The drums did not stop after midnight. They echoed across Akuno like a warning. Inside the palace, King Oba Akinzua sat awake, listening. A king knew when peace was lying. Across the courtyard, Prince Ezedima stood alone, staring into the dark. "You have chosen a dangerous path," the king said quietly behind him. "If I did not," the prince replied, "I would lose myself." The king studied his son. Then he nodded slowly. At the edge of the village, Chief Agbon met his allies in secret. "The people are confused," he whispered. "Confusion is power." Mama Tola stood among them, her eyes restless. "That girl must disappear," she said, "by dawn." No one spoke, but no one refused. Before sunrise, guards were sent to fetch Iseosa for questioning. They found her chamber empty. The palace stirred. "She is gone!" someone shouted. Prince Ezedima ran. At the old shrine near the forest, he found her. Iseosa stood beneath the sacred tree, tears on her face. "I heard them whisper," she said. "They will never stop." The prince stepped closer. "Then let the truth speak louder." By morning, the entire village was summoned. The king stood before the people. "Today," he declared, "no lies will hide in shadows." Witnesses came forward. Neighbors spoke of Mama Tola's cruelty, the bruises, the hunger, the silence. Mama Tola shook. Chief Agbon tried to speak, but the people no longer listened. "Iseosa," the king said gently, "step forward." She did. "I did not come to take a throne. I only refused to be broken." The square went still. Then a voice shouted, "She speaks the truth." Others joined. The sound grew. Truth had found its army. The king raised his staff. "Chief Agbon," he said, "your power ends today." The chief's smile vanished. "And you, Mama Tola," the king continued, "you will leave Akuno before the sun sets." Mama Tola collapsed. As the crowd dispersed, the king turned to his son. "Love is not weakness, but it demands courage." Prince Ezedima took Iseosa's hand. Above them, the sun rose bright. A wounded bird had been heard, and Akuno would never forget that day. As the sun climbed higher, the drums of Akuno changed. No longer a warning, but a celebration. Mama Tola was led away from the village she once ruled with fear. She did not look back. Chief Agbon stood alone, his influence broken, watching the people turn from him. In the palace courtyard, the king placed his hand on Iseosa. "Strength," he said, "is not born of power, but of endurance." Prince Ezedima took her hand, not as a ruler, but as a promise. The wounded bird had been heard, and Akuno would tell this story for generations. The end.